Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop. Bum bum bum. Ah, okay. Bum 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 dun 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 dun. Bam bum bam. Boom boom. Okay. Let me scroll. You be one scroll. Huh? Why are you yowling? My cat is yowling for attention. Rather unfortunate that I've just started streaming. What? Pet? Oh, let me pet. I have to pet my cat. Let's see. I've been slowly just kind of accepting my fate to draw progressively more horny shit because I didn't know how else to say that in a family friendly way. Sorry about that. Anyways, yeah, I'm drawing ass. For anyone wondering. Was it a bad idea to introduce my my account and just channel in general as like a family friendly place? I have no self-control anymore. I guess I could make like an alternate account just for this kind of thing, just for this kind of stuff. Cause I have been slowly exploring more and more, just like nsfw stuff in general. But I don't know. I don't think people are following me for that, so it's tough. I'm using the calligraphy pen this time. been a long while since I last did, so yar. Hold on. I guess I don't need to sit so close to the laptop now because I finally figured out how to do the double monitor thing. Let's see here. I'm actually incredibly glad that Hoarder is coming. I don't know why. I guess because it's just been such a long time coming. His like whole character has just been teased for so long. So like finally seeing him, everyone's like, yes. Always a good day when a character gets out of NPC jail. Let me see. Maybe I should make one folder Hoarder and another Ryo Thiesley. I don't know how to pronounce that. Ryo Thiesley? Ryo Thiesley? Ryo something. Today wasn't all too an unremarkable day. It was pretty normal. Wait, let me get a. I need to get a picture. I see like some people on Twitter sharing just like a really high quality picture of Hoarder's art. I do not know where they're getting it. Where are they finding this? Ooh. Yum. Literally no idea where they're getting this. Let's see here. I'm getting a reference photo of one of the guys for a second. Yeah, it should be good enough. Alright, there you go. Let me get that a little bit bigger. Just the tiniest bit bigger, like that, yeah. Yes, apply transformation. Okay. I'm guessing it's just like a normal shirt underneath there, so I'm just gonna give him a normal shirt. I am so not used to drawing muscular, guys. I feel like I should be used to it by now, but it's really tough. A lot tougher than I initially thought it'd be. I actually drew this like right in the middle of like a hallway with like the reference pic and everything. I had a reference pic of just like just like a guy's back. Like those model like photos and stuff. It must have looked really ridiculous. I need to. Is that right? Is that right? Is that correct? I don't draw men very often. Or I don't draw muscular men very often. I draw men a lot, but I only draw like skinny, pretty men, not big men. Big men. Hmm. Hmm. How's everyone doing on this fine day? I just realized I haven't greeted anyone yet. Sorry. I was just so excited to just jump straight in onto this. Hope everyone's doing okay. I have a video planned, but I'm a bit insecure about it because I'm gonna be honest, I don't think it's as good as like I can usually make it. It's just that I'm kind of like rushing it to get it done before this Friday, which honestly feels like I shouldn't do that, but it's for a specific event. It's for this season's May Annie event, which is like a Malaysian VTuber thing. And I really want to join it, so I have like a video dedicated to it. But I'm a bit insecure about it because it's not my usual prowess. It's not exactly my my usual script writing prowess. Hmm. I think they should be okay, right? Yeah, I think they should be fine. It's been a long while since I last had a piece where like two different characters are kind of like in the same situation. Like in the same canvas here. It's a bit jarring to do this again after so long. But hey, it'd be like that. It's also been a long while since I last drew the calligraphy pen. I'm really gonna try the calligraphy pen with like the anti-aliasing like here, like super low. Cause I really enjoyed doing that with like this specific pen. This is kind of like a manga pen tool. I really like the look of it without anti-aliasing. So So I'm gonna try that with the calligraphy pen. See what works. See, now this is where we get into a problem. I think this is meant to be a prosthetic arm. God damn it. I cannot see. Because motherfucker doesn't have clear art. What is that? Yeah, I think that is just straight up a prosthetic arm. Unfortunately, I've wasted my life. Right. So, I'm guessing, this is my guess, the prosthetic arm goes like over this, and then there's like a little section of metal here that goes under here. Let me turn down the opacity for a second so that I can actually see what the hell I'm doing. Yippee. Hello Owo Uwu, welcome back to the stream. How are you doing? Hope you've been doing okay. I've been doing pretty fine myself. How's your day been? Tell me about it. Okay. And there's like some metal here. And then there is some metal going around here. Then there's a kind of a metal band that goes here. No, bro. Sorry, my cat's asking for attention right now. Been pretty busy lately. Dealing with Kuleg admission and scholarship, but overall doing pretty positive. Nice. Well, the scholarship has been doing okay. I know like sometimes applying for scholarships is a hassle. It can be a bit of a hassle. I've been pretty busy myself as well, dealing with a lot of dealing with a lot of assignments lately. In 2 days is actually I actually have an assignment that's due today, this night. It's like a group assignment, so I'm currently waiting for the other people to finish their thing. They're part of the work, so we can turn it in. It'd be like that sometimes. I mean, like they're pretty good team members, so I don't really have much to complain about in that regard. Beep boop beep. Let me check again. My audio is in fact working, right? I have to check. I have to start checking now. Because last time I did a stream and for like a good hour I did not realize that my microphone was off. My microphone was like unplugged. So like for an hour it was just complete silence. Pain and misery. Hello Chemi. Welcome to the stream. How have you been doing? Hope you've been doing okay. Tell me about it. Is uni just about doing assignments? Basically. I mean, it depends on the course. Like some uni courses are all about like written tests. Mine is art, so it's going to be a lot more focused on just like assignments and like doing projects and stuff because it's art. It's like teaching us how to do things before we get into the professional scene. But I know some courses will probably require a lot more book smarts. The scholarship's thankfully not being too much of a pain. I just need to do interviews and that's it. The hassle is negotiating with the Kuleg on scholarship because there are pros and cons for each type. I see. I've never heard of like that type of scholarship Kulegs. I'm not exactly sure what that might entail, so forgive my ignorance. I think when we were considering scholarships for me, I never had to consider that type. Is there like a specific benefit to like a Kulik scholarship? Anything interesting about it that sets it apart from the rest? Uh-oh. Bim, boom, bim, boom, bim, bim, boom. I want this to be like a normal shirt, so I think this will just be a normal sleeve. Yeah, this will just be a normal sleeve, I think. Let me take the eraser here. No. I just really solid this. Alright. I thought that was gonna be way harder than I thought it'd be. It's actually pretty okay. Let's see here. So like on his army here, there's like a geometric design. Lines. Right. So it's kind of going like this. Yeah, like that. Alright, that's good enough. Think I can fix this one here. It's not looking buff enough. Alright, there's bandages over here. I think I can do this. Scholarship is based on my achievement, which is a participant of a national academic Olympiad. Couple that with the fact I applied in the earliest wave and my school's relation, I guess, on bonuses. That being the fact that I don't have to do the written test, personal state, and psych tests, etc. I see. Interesting. It's always important to know about scholarship stuff. I was like completely clueless. I didn't understand it. The only type of scholarship I really understood were like academic scholarships, and even then they didn't really apply to my situation very much because not exactly a gold star student or anything. So I had to look for ways to try and get a scholarship. So I think I can erase this here because it's kind of like full of wrinkles. No, that's it. This is like one of the reasons why it's really like tough for me to the idea of having kids. It's like I was already clueless enough when it came to my own like academic stuff, and that's fine because it's me, and I turned out pretty okay. But like my kids, that's gonna be a different story. If I do end up having kids, I'm gonna have to learn just like every little bit about like as much as I can. With this I have a chance to get 2 kinds of scholarships, full and partial. Full's upside, that's 100% scholarship. Full's downside is that I'll be put on a contract by them. Yeah, I heard that. Like a contract, like you have to maintain like a certain GPA, right? It's like that kind of thing. Sounds tough, honestly. I actually had a chance to get kind of like a scholarship like that. To I get like some, some of my tuition gets covered, but I have to maintain my GPA. And like the thing that really stressed me out when I was younger was maintaining my GPA. I just got to the point where like I legitimately can't study normally anymore, because anytime I try to study, it just reminds me back to the time when I was stressed out of my mind. So I can't do that. I unfortunately cannot do that anymore. Partials upside is that I'll be able to go internationally through their international programs. Slash cooler pathways. Downside is that will only be 50%. I mean, I guess it depends on what you want. I'm not gonna give advice on how to, what scholarship you're gonna get. That's far too much responsibility of someone else's future on my shoulders here. Were you a nerdy girl in school? If by nerdy you mean like someone who was really studious, then yeah, sure. I was pretty studious as a kid, but that was because I didn't really know if there was anything else to do at that point, right? Cause like, what else do you do? You just study, right? Not much of a point in doing anything else. It was only when I think when I got into a boarding school that the studying got really overboard. Fool's contract is basically 3.5 GPA every semester. Become ambassador and cannot go international. Additionally, I have to work with one of their company relations. Yes, I'm still negotiating with the admission team, but to see if we can find a middle ground. That's a lot. That is a lot. Ooh. Good luck, man. Hello, Skyoshi. Welcome to the stream. How's your day been? Tell me about it. My day has been pretty okay. God, I can't imagine. I cannot imagine. You know, like if you told me that if you told me that like a few years ago, I'd be like, wow, that's cool, man. I hope I can do that too. But now I'm just like, I can't. No. I refuse. Honestly saying, like, I think back then all we did was study for studying's sake. I slept a full 8 hours and I'm still fatigued. Yeah, it'd be like that. As far as studying for studying's sake is like one of the reasons why it's so difficult. Why it's so difficult for me to take studying seriously now. Because every time I try, I'm just like, what am I doing here? What exactly is this for? There was a moment in time while studying, I was like, what am I doing? Why am I doing this actually? What's the point? Sorry, my cat just fucking like jump scared me. Where is Ryosis? Ryosis the Genshin model. I don't think I ever properly studied my whole life, except for some subjects when a teacher praises me. My younger self was unfortunately only motivated by acknowledgement and praise by adults. Yeah. Most likely not the only one there. Let me check here. Oh my god, what is this? Control T. The only reason why I studied was because it was the better alternative than having the adults in your life constantly telling you how bad you are for not studying. Ah, those are the days, man. Math single-handedly made my life miserable. It killed the nerd inside of me. Yeah, understandable. It's intense. It's a lot. I think I was okay with like basic maths, like vanilla maths is okay. It was maths, that additional maths that killed me. Yeah, like it's so draining. Like why was I studying this? I don't know why. I just know I have to, but I didn't know the reason. Yeah, exactly. It's tough. It's really weird. Cause like as a kid, at first you don't like question it at all. Cause you're like, okay, older person is telling me to do this because it's good for me, I think. But then like wait, but then as you slowly grow up, you're like, what am I doing? And then this one time I accidentally got in trouble for being too loud. One of the teachers who praised me ended up yelling at me. I've never felt so much guilt before. Yeah. It's insane how much like dependency. I mean, I guess that's like the point, because like you're a kid, you're meant to depend on adults. But like it's insane just like how much kind of I don't know how else to describe it. Like this, we like adults like with children, they've tried to foster as much like need of approval. If I had to like describe it, y'all feel me? Like adults will make you feel like that their approval is like the most important. Thankfully, I kind of snapped out of it and figured things out quite early in the end of middle school. That's good. That's nice. I can't tell if like his hair is meant to actually be wolf ears, or if they're just meant to kind of imitate that feeling. Hello Sonic, welcome to the stream. We're talking about academics and how stressed it made us. Which has really improved my overall mental health and performance, and I like that my parents also shifted and understood my struggles. Yes, that need of approval hits home so much, yay. It's really strange. I got a C in ATMAS and then somehow got an even worse grade when I retook the exam, and then I just gave up. I failed my ATMAS so many times, I just never told my parents, because I've already established like this complete fear of telling them that I have a bad grade. So when it came down that I actually really needed it, like I really needed the help with ATMAS and stuff, I decided to just like not tell anyone because I was just so scared. And I hid like my my exam papers. Ooh, I'm here to say hi. Hey, gotta go see ya. Okay, see ya, Sonic. I accepted I'm not built for that. I got A+ in ATMAS. I'm Pog. Frick you. I got 5+ A's in 3rd grade and I got in trouble at home for not having enough. I then ended up C's and D's in the 2nd exam. Yeah, it's like, yeah, so it's like that kind of thing. Oh, why are we constantly like giving kids a hard time for not being geniuses, you know? I think it's just kind of like that expectation from a lot of parents. They're like, okay, this is important for my kid. So when this is important for my kid, this is a signifier that my kid is raised well, I guess. So when the kid starts failing, the first like they feel like defensive. I don't know how else to describe it. They feel like very defensive. Like, no, it can't be my fault that my kid is failing. It has to be because my kid has. It's like my kid's fault, you know? Since yeah, I learned how to hide my exam papers. Yeah. I passed everything but my advanced maths. Like, even my parents ain't even surprised and understood it wasn't my fault because of literally every other grade in the report card. Yeah. Ad maths is tough. I guess it kind of hit my mom about it the most because I was considered a bit of a quote unquote gifted kid when I was younger. So when I started like kind of like going downhill with my grades because of stress and stuff, my parents just couldn't really understand why. It's weird. It's weird, man. But I'm glad I'm out of it. That's the important bit. I'm out of that place, so that's great. That's nice. God gives his toughest battles to his funniest clowns. Thank you. That's very comforting to know that I am in fact God's funniest clowns. And after I finish stream, I'm gonna have to give my cat cuddles because he is very restless right now. The sillies, yes. We are God's silliest soldiers. Alright, speaking of like academic stuff, today I went ahead and today I had to work on some work and it involved like recording some VR stuff for my lecture. And because of that I got to wear a VR headset for the first time. And oh my god. Actually nauseating. Who do people actually wear VR headsets for fun? It's nauseating. It is actually so nauseating to wear one. I didn't even move that much. I was just like standing there. And I just felt sick. I was like, what is this? Oh my. One thing that a professor told me from my target crew, like, what was he saying? You go to college to learn how to learn. Basically, the mindset of learning and analyzing data and critical thinking, like actually learning those qualities that are being forced to. Yeah. It's kind of it's like that's why like I feel like people just don't give enough grace to like younger people with this sort of thing. Because like throughout your entire life you're just supposed to just kind of like listen to whatever is presented to you as a kid as correct, and now as an adult, no, suddenly you have to analyze things. But yeah. For real though, I don't like them. Yeah, it's just VR is weird. Those are full body tracking VR characters. those who are also streamers who have those things. Like it's blasting light directly into my corneas. That's literally what it is though. It is literally just a screen right in front of your eyeballs to trick your brain into thinking you're in a different world. I don't know how streamers do it. I don't understand. When I see like those VTubers with those VTubers that have like full body kind of like tracking, I just don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get it. I just don't get it. What did he? I didn't even like the teacher explain. I asked the teacher like, what if someone assigns like gets this course and just can't do anything because of the motion sickness? Like, and my lecturer was like, well, that's very unfortunate. That would be incredibly unfortunate. Yeah, but like, if someone applied for that course, then it's probably because they already know how VR affects them. Because my teacher explained that if you the teacher explained like before class, they have to every single student has to wear the VR headset, and the thing that plays on the VR headset is a roller coaster. And if the student cannot handle it, then they can sit. They can. They don't have to use the VR headset. It's very silly. I can do that without some expensive piece of constructed metal. Stay delusional. Yeah. Ya Allah, tengok ni. Tengok ni. What is this? What am I looking at? What is this pants? What is this design? Aku tak faham. Aku tak faham, ya Allah. Sakit aku tengok. Tengok ni. Okay, hold on. Nope. Okay. I guess I can try to simplify it. That is my MO. What am I looking at? I'm gonna have an aneurysm. I'm gonna try to be as accurate as possible, but I'm not gonna be happy about it. Why the OG look like that? I don't know. Genshin designs give me a headache. I mean, like, sometimes Arknight's designs aren't any better. Executor Alter literally gave me a nosebleed trying to figure out what the hell is going on. Yeah, but yes. I think Genshin designs are just like extra tough for me because they're like fantasy. For some reason, like super detailed fantasy designs are just like a lot harder for me to comprehend than kind of sci-fi designs. Well, now we have ass. There's a drawing idea I have. I have a drawing idea that I want to draw. Oh, I'm English. But there's like an art post that I really want to do. But I wonder if it's going too far in the NSFW zone. Not NSFW, but just kind of like the... I don't know how else to say it, man. I have an idea that may not be safe for Instagram. Or at least like it's not exactly within the ballpark of what I usually do. There, that's how it is. It's not exactly within the ballpark of what I usually do in terms of like subject matter of lewdness. I still want to do it, but my god. The implications? Yeah, I guess it... I mean, does it count as implications if it is just straight up... if the term is being straight up said? Oops. Right now I feel like I'm just doing you know that thing about like the whole myth about what is it? The whole myth about if you slowly boil frogs they won't notice it. I'm doing that thing where I'm like slowly turning up the notch so that my Instagram followers don't notice it. Alright, this is okay. It's really weird though, actually, because like before this, I was super, I was very much against doing any sort of portrayal of like anything like lewd or anything that implicated lewd, even just like the tiniest bit. Like I had a commission once where the client, I can say this because like the client, it's been a long time ago, the client wanted me to draw a character and the outfit involved like the thong showing, and like it was just a fashion thing, like the thong strap showing. It was just a fashion thing, but even then that felt too much for me at the time. But I feel like now if the client asked me to do it now, I'd be like, okay, maybe I can do it. I can probably do that, yeah. So like I'm slowly getting used to it now. Which feels like progress in some way. I think I'll do the pupil later. It's a bit weird now thinking like when I think about it again. Ah, how I've grown. What is going on here? It feels like there should be like something going on at the sides here, but it's not fully connecting for some reason. I'm just gonna keep it like this. Okay. I think it's this one I have to erase. I asked the client for a ref on what they wanted me to draw, and they did as told, plus sent bare bottom parts that said carrot. I'm not uncomfortable, it definitely gave me a surprise. I hope you weren't a minor when that happened. I mean, like, it still would have sucked if you didn't want it to happen, but it happened anyways. You know, regardless of age. But like, it would have extra sucked if it was like if it happened while you were a minor. I do feel like, you know, like some people can be really weirdly forceful when people don't want to do that kind of thing, you know? I remember the client that I had when I rejected the whole like thong strap idea. They got like weirdly like really defensive about the idea because I told them that if I'm going to do it, then I'm going to have to add an extra charge because like at the time I was really worried about keeping my account kind of like family friendly stuff, and I still do, still kind of do. And whenever I like curse on this channel, whether accidentally or purposefully, I'm like, wait, should I be doing that? You know? So I still kind of want to make it. I don't want to make things crass. So I told them like, if you want to do the thong strap idea, then I'm not going to be able to post this art. So I'm going to ask like extra payment, and they got like really defensive of the idea, and like. Looking back on it now, I feel kind of bad looking back on it now, because like I understand why they got really defensive, but yeah. Nah, that was this year. God bless. If I was a minor, I think I'd physically recoil. Then again, I had worse incidents when I was 15. Proceeds to spell my last name wrong. It is quite literally on my channel. Plus says I'm from Malaysia, which everyone knows. Strange. Very strange. Are you implying that someone tried to dox you, but they were so incompetent that it didn't work? Surprisingly, that's not an uncommon thing to happen on the internet, which is silly. Because I feel like out of everything, doxing is like the easiest to do on the internet. Like every motherfricker knows how to dox. I guess I also had some troll join my Discord server when I was 16 only to send a vid of themselves, middle-aged man with his... Ah, I see. Ah man, that sucks. I'm really sorry to hear that. Why is it always the old man? They wanted to threaten me, but it was god awful. Listen, even a Minecraft YouTuber Stan knows how to dox. Come on now. It's like so strange. Because it feels like it's one of the easiest things to do. It's not like I would know. I've never doxed anyone. I'm starting to believe that maybe people aren't as good at as doxing as like a lot of warnings might give. I mean, there's like a reason why a lot of public safety is more focused on telling you not to put out your own information out there, because like that's much more like looking for people's private information based on the things that they've posted is a lot more it takes a lot more precedent than somebody going out of their way to look for your stuff that you may not have posted before. Bro was wearing a Santa hat too. The majority of my fellow minors there. That would have been god awful. Damn. Ugh, fucking hell. And the internet is so weird about minors. So weird. They hear stuff like this happening, and instead of thinking like, hey, we should do something about the adults preying on children. But instead of that, their response is like, well, children shouldn't be on the internet anyways. And it's like, I mean, I guess, yeah, but that doesn't change the fact that there are adults looking for children on the internet. Oh god. I am so glad I've deleted like a public Twitter so that I don't have to deal with that nonsense. That kind of like thing. Want to protect kids, stop the adults too. Yeah, man. It's like, it doesn't, like, you can't do anything about children being on the internet or not. I mean, I guess, unless you're like a parent and you're like controlling how much screen time your kids are having. But still, it's not gonna change the fact that there are kids online and you gotta think about them in certain spaces too. Especially considering that, like, God, like spaces for children to exist is like slowly disappearing, both in real life and just like on the internet in general. People will be out here making like nsfw of like a children's show. And then they wonder, they just get so confused as to why there's just so many children around in adult spaces. I am so glad I don't have Twitter anymore, so I don't have to listen to those stupid people. I remember when I still had my Autumn S Eclipse Twitter account. I would I would get a little bit emotional at certain things. But it's really hard not to when everyone there is an idiot, you know? Okay, this is the liner done. Water break, water break. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Water, water, water. It's time to drink water. I have to color this. I have to color this. You know Twitter circles that will post where only mutuals can reply? Yeah, what's up? What's going on with them? Oh, I love this. I think they also added a thing where only those who bought a subscription to that account can comment, reply, whatever. I see. I think I've been seeing that on like my alt account where people are like, oh, so this prevents bots? Cryptocurrency, cryptocurrency, cryptocurrency. So that's what that was all about. How long is it gonna take? Listen, someone's gotta give eventually. Either people stop using Twitter for real, or Elon just fucking gives up. Someone has to give eventually. This can't keep going on forever. This is a toxic relationship. Does violently crying to a girl count as flirting? It feels like that feels like something you can just like screenshot and then post on Tumblr with absolutely zero context. I mean, I guess it could work. I don't know. I'm not sure. I've never flirted with girls before. It most definitely works with men. I don't know with women if it's a different thing altogether. Oh no, I just realized if this is all metal, I'm gonna have to render all of the metal. I can't do this. I'm not strong enough. I'm not strong enough. Come on. Come on, Autumn. Folder. Color. Alright, I guess I can color all of this black then. I'm not strong enough. So the belt is kind of going to be brownish, I think. Reddish brown. Brownish red. Whatever it's gonna be. Also, I just realized that I've accidentally made like the line art kind of like a little bit of a light brown there. I might have to change that. I keep forgetting. Anti-aliasing. Change anti-aliasing. All the ads I see on Twitter are either NFTs or crypto. Yeah, it's getting worse. Ads in general, just like in this modern age, are just like worse now. Like I see the ads of like the olden days, right? And they're so fun. They're fun, they're silly. But like we don't have the same silly kinds of ads anymore. It really seriously just feels like a huge commercial break. Here's me darkening that line art. Okay. Alright, that's important. I've been praying for Elon to get as the guide. I used to love Twitter. Yeah. Praying for the day. A lot of people are praying with you. You're not praying alone, don't worry. I just don't understand just like the man babiness to buy something just completely out of ego and just completely out of just pure man babiness, you know? It is absolutely ridiculous. Why pray when you can make it happen yourself? Skyoshi. YouTube, I know you're like watching this. Please know that that was a joke by my friend, by my bestie Skyoshi. That's simply a joke, and I don't condone it. Please refrain from banning my channel. Fuck it, I'll give him some melanin. Sure, why not? I think he needs a little bit more melanin. No, Skyoshi. You know, I just can't help but listen to this song and feel like it's like almost Megalovania, like just because of like the instrumental. No, Skyoshi. No. Guys, remember, if you isekai Elon Musk, then like a different world is gonna have to deal with him. We don't want that. We don't want another world to be cursed. Oh, let's see here. I think that's right. Let me check. I'm gonna desaturate that just a little bit. Is it not an Undertale AU soundtrack? I thought that's what it was. No, it's a completely original. It's a completely original album. I'll send the link to it in chat. I think it's just because like the instruments used just sound really similar. Fine, we give him rat poison. See, that's the spirit. There, it's in the YouTube chat. It is. Do you remember what happened in September? God, do you remember that one? Do you remember what happened in September song was like an MLP song? And it was like about a guy who was like trying to remember what happened. And then he found out that the whole world ended because of a virus that he unleashed. Why did it have to be an ML? Why did the music video have to be in like MLP? I can't remember why. I can't remember if it was like an original song by the singer or if it was like a cover, and that's why. It's so silly. But I liked it so much. Come on, Cancer, do your thing. We don't need him. Jesus. Ooh. That thing is 11 years old? No. No, it's not. It is not 11 years old. You're lying. You're lying. You're fibbing. You're saying fibs and that's not nice, Scarchy. Nah, there's no way it's 11 years old. Is it? Do you remember what happened in September? No. Don't make me send a screenshot. I just searched it up. It is 11 years old. No. My youth. My youth. I promise I'm totally not a gaslighter. Why? 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 Why is it 11 years old? That's not right. Why is it 11 years old now? For what reason is it 11 years old now? I can't get over it. Yeah, why are you so old? I can't believe this. This sucks. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. This is a hard pill to swallow. I'm old. I'm actually old. Oh no. Why is time moving linearly? This is so unfair. Did I draw that? Yeah, I drew that in the wrong layer. That's awesome. What else are like MLP music videos can I remember? There was one, there was one where the Pegasus kind of like wanted to take over or something. And they just like attacked Ponyville for whatever reason. Well, I knew the reason. It's because they were trying to take over. There was like there was like a lot of weird conversations in like the Brony fandom about like the master race and stuff, and it's like, it's like it's weird. There were times where it got like really weird. I don't know if it was just me that noticed it, but it got strange. It got strange real quick. I have this cheeky Rainbow Factory. I don't know if it was Rainbow Factory. I'll be feeling the most content relating to MLP. I've ever watched that one MLP cover. Don't mind at night. Rainbow Factory. Oh my god, the MLP cover of Don't Mind at Night was such a banger. I remember just waiting for the animation to drop, and then it finally did, and was so good. It was as good as I remembered. I have this cheeky plan, make all the people atheists so I have a good chance to going to heaven. Sounds like it'll work. Just to say this plan isn't coming into action right now. I remember Rainbow Factory actually like freaking me out as a kid. I don't know, I didn't like the idea. I just didn't like the idea of like young ponies being grounded up into rainbow goop to use. I need to see Hodor's eyes. What are your eyes? I guess like red orange. They're like orange-ish. Oh, excuse me. I think one of the first, I guess, scaly MLP thing that I followed was cupcakes, and especially like the Tumblr blog. That one was a wild phase. I guess it's red or orange, I don't know. I'll just assume it's red orange. Also, apparently he has some facial hair, so I'm going to have to change that. I guess I can just do it here, yeah. When they say beauty comes from inside, are they indicating that I should get one of my organs pierced? I don't think that's what they're indicating now. I don't know how the logistics of that. Actually, no, I do know what the logistics of that would look like. You just die. You just die if you got your organs professionally pierced. Because that would mean because your body is eventually going to reject the metal. Your body's just not gonna take that metal. There's no way in hell. I like this one. I like this one in the album. I just kinda took this, like, played this album on like a whim. I wasn't really expecting much, but it's actually quite nice. I enjoy it. Where is your face? Your face is here. I think I'll use this pen actually. Just because it imitates hair a bit better. Oh my god, he looks so different now. I love how just different facial hair makes your characters look absolutely insane. You know, I didn't really care much for Hodor at first, but then I realized that he's an older man with long hair and like some facial hair, and I was like, my man. Absolute fucking need it right now. I think I'll have to add some. Alright. Next I have to do Hodor's eyes. Hodor's eyes. How do I do Hodor's eyes? So it's like dark and then there's a light center. I'll do... Yep, that's nice. Ah, my fucking back. Well, that's Hodor basically completely colored in. Next is slayyy. Water break. Water break, water break. Time for another water break. Whoa! 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 Okay. Alright. Time for you. I am alive. I'm okay. The water attacked me for a second there, but I'm alive. Alright, next I have to color you in. Yippee. At least you consist of mostly the same shades. Okay. I'm surprised Ryo Thursday actually has some pretty pronounced eyebrows. Like, that's actually quite different for a Genshin character usually. I don't know if that says anything about the just how different each Genshin design feels. Hmm? Hey. No. Did I? Oh, I absolutely did. I accidentally drew drew this in the wrong layer. Okay, hold on. Hold on, it's okay, I can fix this. Not much of it. I can fix this, I can fix this. I've been in this situation one too many times. And then back to here, just delete that. And then, there it is, okay. Very easy fix, God bless. So now I can just include that and then fixed. You know, I want to say something along the lines of like, this is my like digital art, but I feel like if it was traditional art, it'd also just be an equally easy fix. Just clocked that cannibalism solves world hunger and overpopulation at the same time. Interesting. But you know, I heard that like world like overpopulation isn't actually as much as a big problem as it is. That's what I heard. Not too well versed in the issue. But it's like overpopulation isn't really as much as an issue as say like climate change. Let's see here. Do I have a pen here? I think in India it is. Okay. Well, I can't argue with that. Well, it depends on the country, I guess, yeah. Always depends on the country. I think this is the darkest shade as well here. So I'm gonna put this here. What is happening? Oh, okay, I forgot. Completely forgot about this bit here. Sorry, we're reaching the 1 hour and a half mark. That's usually when Steam starts to slow down a little bit. It'll pick up eventually. It'll pick back up. Don't worry, gang. Give me some time. Come back up. Oh, right. I had a conversation with a person just like quite a while ago, and that person told me that they like drinking hot water. Just hot plain water. What do you guys make of that? All nighter, all night. No. This I finally realized what this music reminds me of. It reminds me of the Roblox IKEA SCP music. I don't think I need to elaborate on that one. Okay, so next is a darkish shade? Actually, wait. I think the cuff is a dark shade as well. I used to bring hot water to high school, even when I had afternoon class. Does it help keep you awake? Is that why you did it? Let me see here. Gosh, now I'm just like so. Now I'm just like so paranoid. I'm like looking at like my OBS and like, is my microphone plugged in? You people have ruined me. It's so funny to think about how I just streamed for an hour in complete silence, and a good chunk of people just like were completely okay with that. For real, if I did like if I did a stream where I just like looked at drying paint wall, or like drying wall paint, y'all would watch it. I'll have to meet the nice men on Discord. They told me to come alone and tell no one where I'm going. I won't get my birthday present. Bye bye. Huh. Well, Chemmy's off. We might not see Chemmy again. No worries, Autumn. If your mic unplugs again, we'll let you know. Thanks. Thanks. This is exactly the kind and reassuring chat I wanted. I'm so lucky to have you guys here. Let's see here. I'm pretty close to finishing this. I just want to finish coloring this. And then I can be off my merry way. There's a lot of these white holes I'm gonna have to fill up later. Always pretty annoying, but my style of coloring just kind of does that, so can't do anything about it. Just gotta fix it up. We don't want to let you do the extra work of putting your mic back on. Yeah. Wow, so caring, so nice. I'm so lucky to have a chat like you. I'm so lucky to have someone like you in my chat, Skoshy. Tiring, sleepy. No. And then it has to be a lighter shade of gray. I kind of don't want to do that. I kind of just want to use the same shade of gray. I wanna... Just makes sense to me that way. Feels more uniform like. What, for real, what would you do without me? Yeah, I'm so lucky. That's a bit too harsh of a red, actually. Alright, that looks better. Alright, so close. Just the face. Just lighting up the face, and then I'm gonna end it off. I'm gonna end off the stream. I don't know if I want to raid somebody who is live right now. Who'd be live right now? Let me check. No one is live. This is my pain. This is my suffering of streaming on YouTube.com. No one that I can fucking raid is live. This is my karma. This is my pain and suffering. Ryo, seriously, what is your eye color? Icy gray or something. I don't fucking know. Wait. No. Oh shoot, I have to do the metal parts first. This is what it's like to stream on YouTube. Just like absolutely zero people to raid. Let me just do this, and then I can do the eyes. And then he has kind of like wolf-like eyes, so I'm gonna give him some slits. That's like slightly red. Yep, okay, that looks good. I just have to add like the gray hair detailing and then I'm pretty much done. With the coloring at least. I can add it here. I have to... No, this is far too small, I can't see shit. Nope. Yeah, no, it just feels weird to, it feels weird to swear. I can't see frick! I guess I'm just worried of looking lame by not swearing. Okay. Because like these like little tufts are meant to be evocative of wolf ears rather than actually being wolf ears. Which I'm slightly surprised by. I'm a bit surprised by Ryo's like kind of like design concept. Well, I guess we had a what's her name? Not Eula. The pink one. The pink fox lady. So shouldn't be that surprising. Okay. Pain and misery, pain and misery, pain and misery. Alright. Hold on. Water break. Let me drink some water. How long has the stream been now? It's been like around 2 hours, I think. Yep, it's almost around 2 hours. Alright. I think I'm gonna be ending off the stream here. Thank you everyone for coming in. And thanks for everyone for coming in. Thank you to Skyoshi, Chemi, who else spoke in chat? Sonic, Owo. Yeah, I think those are the people that spoke in chat. Thanks. It was a nice fun time. Good fun times. We love it here. Let me see if I can rate anyone really. Can I rate anyone? Let me check. Edit. Customization, add, redirect. siapa tengah stream sekarang ni? I guess Luna's Urufi? I don't know. I don't really want to stream. I don't really want to raid her. Hello, hello, Mimi. Yeah, sorry, the stream's already ending. You're just, but hello, hello. First time chatter. Good to see you. Really sorry that you came in at an unfortunate time. But thank you for saying something in chat anyways. Rip, sorry. Nope, I guess we're not raiding anyone. We can spend like a few minutes talking if you want. No, you gotta keep the stream going now, damn it. Oh. Let me stretch my spine for a second. I'm just I don't, sorry, my mind just went blank there. My soul went out of my body for a second. Fine, I guess I'll redirect to somebody. Maybe if you have something to say, you can say it now. Because I'm ending the stream right now. Fine. Save. Alright. Going to end the stream now. Bye bye. Thanks everyone. Thanks for coming in. Mwah. Stay safe, my foresty friends.